What's up guys, and welcome to my very first squad builder on FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. I've literally traipsed through so many different players and kind of like cheap-ish players to add into kind of like a nice starter-ish team for you guys when you do get FIFA 19, because realistically it's not actually that hard to get like 25 or 30k now at the start of the game. So this could potentially be a team that you guys pick up, or you could take a few players out of it, or just take like the front line out of it, or the defensive line, because there's a lot of different aspects to this team which I've built, which I think you could therefore go on and like pair into another team, or like it might just appeal to you, certain parts of the team. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. If you guys are new around here and you want to see more stuff like this, by all means click that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing so many more videos like this, and also my series 7-minute squad series that is going to be returning with some new rules which have kind of been updated, and yeah, it's all down to you guys and your feedback. So fingers crossed that's going to go down very well. But yeah, we're going to dive straight into this. This team, first of all, is worth about 25k. Some of the players I've actually paid a bit more for than their price, because not everyone's on the market at the moment. But when obviously more players go on the market, their prices will probably drop. But then upon release and a couple of days after, they'll probably go up. So this team's probably a decent team to invest in as well, and you will see why. So in goal, I'm going to show you the first one, and we have got Berkey. He's just a pretty solid goalkeeper. He cost me literally 1,000 coins. 6'2". He's got pretty solid stats, hasn't he, all round. For 1,000 coins, I think that's a pretty decent deal, to be fair. If you shopped around and got him an open bid, you could probably get him for like 850, 900, but I think it could be a bit of a struggle to get him any less than that, especially at this stage of the game. Then we're going to move it into the defensive line, and the first player we're going to use is going to be a Kanji. Now this is going to be a player that was on quite a few people's radars, I think, when the full database came out and people saw videos from people at the capture event. This guy is 78 rated, he's got 80 pace, 78 defending and 77 physical, 70 dribbling. I will show you some of his attribute details as well. So standing tackle 81, marking 80, slide tackle 80, strength 81. So he's a pretty solid player, to be fair. His sprint speed is 84, put it that way, and his acceleration is only, well, 76. That's a little bit of a letdown, but I suppose you can't really complain. And also he's 6'2" as well, so he's pretty tall. He cost me 2,800 coins. But there's no way I shopped around for the cheapest one. I literally done it, tried to buy them as cheap as possible, because I can't get onto the web app. And also, there's a limited amount of time on this free trial that I've got, obviously on FIFA 19 from EA Access. So I've got to be quick, and I'd rather, you know, waste a few coins than obviously to go into my minutes on this on the trial. So yeah, he looks like a very nice addition. Then we have got this guy called Mukiel. I could have got this guy as well. They both play for the same team. It's actually a very nice, perfect link. But I opted for that 2 extra pace and that 3 extra defending. Obviously, that 80 physical does kind of appeal quite a lot, but I went with Mukiel. I think overall his stats are better. He's got better dribbling, he's got better passing, and better defending and better pace. So I felt like he was probably the man for my team. He's 6'1". He does have high attacking defensive work rates. We'll see how that works out in the game. I'll give you some feedback on that. But yeah, overall that looks like a pretty nice first 3 players into the team. Right back then, we have got this lad, Klosterman. He looks pretty solid indeed. 84 pace, 73 defending, 72 physical. A very solid player. 1,000 coins, that's all he cost me. I can't say how much Mukiel cost. I'm pretty sure it'd be about 2,000 coins, if that, for him. Left back then, this is where it starts to spin off into a bit of a hybrid. So we have got Gaia, as you can see there, 87 pace, 76 passing, 78 dribbling, 72 defending. We all know how good Gaia is, and I'm sure he's going to be pretty decent on this year as well. He cost me 1,500 coins, which is not too bad, to be fair. He does have high attack and work rates, but we do have a fairly defensive formation, so we don't really think our fullbacks getting forward is going to cause us too many problems. But yeah, we're going to move on to the first CDM then, and that is going to be Marcus Llorente. This is Real Madrid's, well, he plays for Real Madrid obviously, and I've actually added an anchor chem style onto him to pretty much boost his pace and also his defensive and physical stats. He doesn't actually have bad defensive or physical, well, that bad anyway. His defensive stat is obviously the best on his card. He's 6 foot, medium, 54 pace. That pace is obviously going to be bumped up, but it only costs 450 coins, and he is in here to get another player chemistry, which you might have seen on the thumbnail. But I think he could be a pretty solid player for a starter team. 450 coins, you can't really complain. You're not really going to lose much on him whatsoever. So we're now going to move on to the right-hand side, and we're actually going to be moving into the Chinese Super League. Yes, that is correct. And we're going to be using Renato Augusto. This guy was you could say he's a bit of an Ultimate Team legend. He had some very, very nice cards back in the day when he used to play in the Bundesliga. And yeah, we've decided to use him in today's video. He's got pretty all-rounded stats. He's not a rare card, but a non-rare card is, you know, I don't really mind it, to be fair. I think although the design does kind of look a little bit like a bronze in some ways. Like, I don't know, I've seen quite a few people say that. But yeah, end of the day, he's got very, very, very solid stats, and he cost me 1,000 coins. You won't get many 81 rated cards with them stats for 1,000 coins. It's as simple as that. He's 6'1", 4-star weak foot. There's some of his attributes, as you can see. I don't think it's too bad. But yeah, we're going to move now into the centre mid position, and we have got, as you can see here, Jonathan Vieira. A very, very nice player. 81 pace, 75 shooting, 81 passing, 84 dribbling. Defensive stats don't really matter. But yeah, he's a very solid player as well. As you can see, he does have 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high attack and work rate, low defensive. I don't mind that for this centre mid because obviously we've got 2 DMs either side. He only costs 1,900 coins. Like I said again, but previously, I did not shop around for the cheapest price. You could definitely get him cheaper. Let's move on then to the right wing spot. First player we've got is going to be Hulk, the return of Hulk. As you guys know, Hulk wasn't in, I don't think he was in the past couple of FIFAs, to be fair. He was one of the first big players to move off into the Chinese Super League. And yeah, obviously he's back in FIFA because the Chinese Super League is in FIFA now. But yeah, he's got 88 physical, 80 pace, 86 shooting. I mean, this guy is just going to be an absolute god, isn't he? He's always been amazing on previous FIFAs, so it's not going to change now. And yeah, I can be honest, I did pay 10,000 coins for him. He was the only one on the market, and I needed him for this video. I think he probably will settle around 6,000 coins. He's quite a sought after player at the moment because obviously he's new back into FIFA, but I think when that kind of like dies down a little bit, then the hype will go and this price will obviously drop in value with that as well. Anyway, left wing, we have got Vinicius Junior. Now this card is absolutely class. I am absolutely buzzing to use it, honestly. 5'10", high attack and work rate, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, 93 pace, 81 dribbling, 72 shooting. This guy is supposed to be like an absolutely incredible player. So yeah, he should do absolute bits for our team in the final third. And obviously to finally finish the team, we have got a player which has always been overpowered on this game. We've got Bakambu. I mean, look at his stats. Look how much I paid for him, first of all. 1,600 coins, and like I said, I did not search around for anything by far the cheapest player. It was 88 pace, 81 shooting, 72 passing, and 80 dribbling. 75 physical also. That, to me, is a perfect player to put into your starter team, and I've got no doubt in my mind this team, which cost me about 25,000 coins, 30,000 coins, will be more worth around 50 to 60,000 coins when the game releases and in the coming days. So I really do believe that this is going to be an absolute class team. We're going to go and dive into a game now, see how well it plays. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys would change anything. And yeah, let's do this. Okay, so this is our opponent. It's going to be pretty hard to find an opponent that doesn't have like a really bad kind of team, or at least have a few bad players in it, which I do apologise for, but that is just how it is going to be at the start of the game. But I still will be able to give you a good indication as to how well this team can play. and yeah, the players and their ability and stuff like that, and how obviously the formation plays. So hopefully you guys understand, but I might even be able to play a couple if this guy decides to rage quit or something. I don't know. Go on, finish it. Finish. There we go. Well, 1-0. It was a bit of a scrappy goal, but at least we've opened the scoring. Bakambu's got his first goal. It's taken 28 minutes. This guy's not actually played too bad, but yeah, I mean, we've always been fairly comfortable. And hopefully this will just be the start of a few goals now. But yeah, overall, I've actually, yeah, I think the whole setup of the team works very nicely. Hold on, we just got to be careful here. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I really am liking Renato Augusto. I think he's going to be an absolutely class player on this game, and a very underrated one as well. So, yeah, I think he's actually one to keep an eye on. Come on, let's go. That was poor. I just didn't time that at all. Go on. Oh, Bakambu. So close. Go on, that's a ball. That's a ball. Go on, get there. Lovely stuff. What a goal that is. Junior with an absolutely quality cross after, I think it was a lovely lofted pass actually as well from, it might have been Vieira or it might have been Renato Augusto. I'm not too sure. But Bakambu's got his second goal in quick succession within 6 minutes of each other. And yeah, I think he's well on his way to getting the hat-trick. Go on. Come on, keep going. There we are. He's got the pace, hasn't he? He's got a serious pace to burn. Go on. Oh, there we go. That is what I'm talking about. Renato Augusto. What a finish that is. What a goal. That is an absolutely incredible long shot. We've got to see a replay of this. We've got to see a replay. Look at this. Oh, it's not even going to show it. What the hell? But yeah, you guys saw it. You can rewind the video, can't you? But yeah, what a finish. What a finish. Hopefully this guy rage quits and we can go again. Oh, go on. Okay, well there we go. That is the half-time whistle. Yeah, it's been pretty straightforward, hasn't it? 50% possession, 7 shots, 7 on target. Very comfortable indeed. Hopefully we can bring this on into the second half as well and build on this and get a good couple of goals more. And hopefully get Bakambu that hat-trick as well. Renato Augusto as well. I can't get over how good he is actually. For 1,000 coins, he's got to be one of the best players I've used so far. Look at that. Mukiel again doing bits. Here we are. Come on, Hulk. Come on, Hulk. Ah, you... That was so bad. I don't know what's going on. In the second half, I just haven't been able to do anything. It's so weird. And this gameplay, when it goes like that, is not good. Look at that. Akanji, though. Once again. What a ball. Come on, let's go. Oh, what a finish that is. Hulk manages to grab his goal. That means, oh, actually, Junior didn't get a goal. Out of all the players, Junior didn't get a goal. But what a finish. Look at that. Cuts inside. Hulk with his left foot straight into the top left-hand corner. Very nice indeed. Come on, can we get another one? Can we get another one? Okay, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the end of the video. As you can see, we managed to win that game 4-0, a very comfortable victory. And yeah, I can wholeheartedly say that was an absolute quality team to use. As you can see, all the ratings there, 9 across the boards for the front three, with Bakambu getting 9.2. Augusto, as expected, a 9.4 rating. We will just have a little look at his, he got an assist, he scored a goal, 4 out of 4 shots on target, 21 out of 24 passes completed, 19 out of 22 dribbles completed, didn't cross at all, 1 out of 2 crosses. Not bad at all. I really do rate that guy. I think he's an absolute gem. So if you guys pick him up, be prepared to have an absolutely class player for a very small amount of coins. So yeah, subscribe if you guys are new around here. Let me know in the comment section below if there are any other players you guys would like to see me use in a hybrid squad builder or a starter team or something like that. And yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.